Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 with Antroid. No Hypocat this time, as I said last time, because this boss will probably take a lot of tries and a lot of editing. Also, if you hear some slight echo of the game sounds, that's because I am not recording through... I'm not wearing headphones. I'm instead just listening to stuff through the speakers as I usually do, because I can't be bothered, quite honestly. And let's just go. I checked and saw that my armor has the highest poison defense of any armor I have, so no point in changing to anything else. I don't think I did anything since last time, like any leveling or grinding or anything. Pretty sure I didn't. So I'll just give it a couple shots, and then if all seems pointless, I will maybe do and level up a bit more. Okay, now I can actually, apparently, well, I could block it once, but that was pretty much it. Okay. Hypocat said something about that thing being its weak point. I don't know if I can reasonably try to hit it at all. Let's see, if I remember Calamity well, I should be able to dodge this guy a bit. Because, I mean, Calamity proved that dragons can be dodged. But the clouds of poison that he is leaving behind are a bit bothersome. Ah yes, that's okay. I'm gonna learn the tells and stuff. That's a good attack for me to punish, I guess. Okay, fireball. I presume that whoa, that isn't as easily dodgeable. I presume that leaves quite a cloud of stink. But I usually don't get in the blast radius at least. Okay, I need to find a way to coax him to do that. Yep. Nope, didn't work. I could probably block that actually. Oh yes, and that isn't blockable when I'm locked onto him because, well, obviously. Obviously it's from the side. I probably could have blocked it if I wasn't locked on, but I'm not about to try, and the camera isn't my friend here because and his wings aren't my friend. I can barely tell what the fuck is going on when I'm that close to him. Okay, do some attack where I can... Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but whatever. Okay, didn't manage to escape. Well, I don't think I will be doing any feathering because it's just bothersome. I will just, when I feel a pressure about my max health, I will just go and help someone with a boss. And yes, I will be pausing the recording between every attempt, just so I can then easily cut out the failed attempts or uninteresting attempts, so all the cuts that you see, they're completely normal. Second attempt. Still no changes in my equipment or tactics, although I think I might get back to my tower shield and remove my crossbow and bolts and see if it makes any difference. I don't remember if I was rolling well last time or how well was I ever rolling, but I don't think blocking the fire is going to be very useful for me. I am better off trying to roll against this guy. Also, I kinda want him to break all this crap because it's all in the way and annoying as hell. Okay, rolling into his face when he's attacking with his face didn't work. I could probably just try and run up to his spear thing when he does that and see if that actually does more damage. Okay, I don't remember why I was so... Oh, hey, souls. So poisoned last time, well, I guess now I remember, kind of. because he doesn't seem to be leaving quite as many clouds as he did last time. Okay. I don't see it doing much damage, much more damage. That was an arm punch, I see. I wonder if I keep this kind of distance, if I can, well... It makes it easier to dodge that lunge. And it makes him sometimes do this. I just need to find a way to escape that. Okay, and then I'm still close enough so he does the arm thing. That's nice. Breathe fire at me. Okay, that's... I think that at this point, yes, the fireballs, well, I can sometimes dodge them. The poison is going to be crappy. How the hell did I not get damage there? The poison is going to be crappy, but that's just zoning a bit of the arena. I think I can reasonably tell where I shouldn't be. So the one attack that I haven't dodged yet, ever, I think was this, and now I have dodged it. Okay. Don't tell Hypocat, but I'm starting to enjoy rolling. Okay, that was a bad positioning on my part. Shit! Escape! Toxic, no. Well, that fucked me up, I guess. I'm not quite sure what my... I don't think I've ever used the healing, I mean, yes, the healing, not the... Actually, no, curing. Or whatever, anti-toxic items, anti-poison items in this game. If I ever had, I don't remember what they are. So, I do not feel positive. Actually, I think my supply of them was very limited, and I am not sure if anyone sells them. I mean, someone should sell them. They seem like items common enough that they should be accessible to players in unlimited quantities. Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity to actually drink. Oops. Wrong key there, Antroid. I could probably, if... Well, yeah, that's hard to dodge. If being toxic actually ends up being very detrimental, I might find out what item cures it if I have enough of it. And... fuck. Well, I stopped being able to dodge that apparently. And I will put it in my quick bar. Okay, yeah, his flying attacks are the most devastating to me. I like him on the ground. Breathe fire, please. That's like the one opening I'm comfortable with. That you have. Alright. Man, if I was a ranged character, I would be punishing him for all of those attacks. I wonder if he's easier to fight as a mage. I could probably be shooting him while he's flying and everything. Okay, trying to stay closer to him while he's in the air seems like it's a nice idea. Breathe fire. I think that's breathing fire, right? No, that's flight. Okay, this time rolling into his face helped. That is strange. Okay, I see. Yes, I definitely should try to run under him as much as I can. Okay, I'm going back into toxics, and for some reason I couldn't really jump. Okay, that's fire, and I'm going to drink. My last drink. Oh well. I think I'm figuring out the tactics here reasonably well. If he doesn't change his pattern completely. Also, if he doesn't have an attack where he just kind of falls on you from the air. Because that would be kind of bad. I am feeling way more confident than I felt when I was doing this last time with Hypocat here. Okay, I am not going to pick up that item. That attack reminds me of the one that the great big dog with plague rats had, some sort of lunge that I was just not able to dodge. Well, I dodged it sometimes, but not consistently enough. Whoa! I just had a brain fart that I didn't really... somehow I dodged that, but I didn't think I would. Okay, that didn't work. I think I might be starting to use those. Ah, fuck. Okay, being far from him is a terrible idea. Seems like it's harder to dodge fireballs and shit. Yes, thank you for landing. Now do your breath. I wonder if I should be able to punish him for that. He doesn't seem to be doing his breath anymore. Maybe I have to find a new way to get to him. Maybe if I stand closer, he... Ugh! No, I'm not feeling comfortable punishing that, usually. Oh yeah, hey, maybe that will work. Dodging his arms isn't as hard. Oh, and now he is actually breathing fire again. I expected him to stop using that attack altogether when he's on low health, maybe. The developers should have known that it was the easiest to punish, right? I could have done that, probably. Okay, there's toxicity all over. I don't like this. Although it seems to dissipate fairly well. I think last time I was confusing a lot of the dust he's kicking up for toxic clouds as well. I was under the impression that the whole freaking arena was covered in that shit. Ah. Okay, I need a moment to eat, please. Yes, thank you. Ah, that was probably a bad thing to do. Oh! I haven't seen him do that, I don't think. Okay, run away now. Stop running away. That's very counterintuitive to stay so close to a flying dragon, you know? Attack! Okay, I might actually have a chance at this shit. Oh wow, that's an attack I haven't seen before. But you know what? I don't particularly care. Heck yeah! Second attempt! Well, third if you count the one in the last video. But fuck yeah, bitches! Soul of Sin, the Sleeping Dragon, let's pick up all the items before something happens. Yorg's Ring, I don't know what that does. Something cool and big shiny here, which I have a reasonably educated guess that that will probably take me away. So I will run around. Also I wasted a bunch of life gems, but that isn't really bad. What? I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Okay, so this didn't take nearly as long as I expected it to, which is a blessing. I hope you guys don't think that I'm cutting out like 1,000 deaths there. Maybe if you try to see like where the souls were, what my amounts of stuff were and stuff, maybe you can rest aside any doubts that you might have, but I'm stoked to have killed this guy on my third attempt. Yes. Let's see what the ring does, and I think I will stop doing this by myself because for the non-boss stuff Hippocat should be here. Also, I don't know where the second DLC is. Sometimes deflect spells. Well, I haven't really had much trouble with spells hurled at me recently, so... Heck yeah, Crown of the Sunken King. Now, I don't think I should be... A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Oh boy, don't tell me it does something else that I'm unprepared for. It's probably a key item, let's look at if it has any sort of description. Frozen flower, don't even remember. Ah, yeah, it's those. Giant Kinship, Eternal Sanctum Key, Ashen Mist Heart. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's a key, maybe it's a hat. Ah, it's a hat, interesting. The king erected the Eternal Sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragon, but the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. Well, yeah, that sounded like a bad idea, I bet. Yeah, it's long ago. Now remember the king's name. Well, wait, what was that skull mask there? Dark mask. Ah, yeah, that's the sad part that I couldn't locate last time, I guess. Oh well. I will just sit at this bonfire. I will travel to the place before... Well, I will travel to the leveling place, of course. And then I think I will help myself to a bit of a co-op fun off camera. And then I will probably call in Hippocat to record a bit more for this update, because it's going to be short. Or I could, you know what, screw that, I will just release this one by itself. Yeah, you probably already know that this has happened at this point, but you get to see the decision-making process as usual. I bet it's really fascinating. So I now see a good value in rolling, and I can't even level up twice. I need what, 2060 something souls. Let's go get them. Or let's not. Off-camera stuff. I'll just let you know that I'll put the next level into the same stat again. So yeah, thank you for watching this short update, and see you when we come back to our regular schedule with Hippocat and longer recording sessions. And goodbye.